And yeah, racers are here. They're waiting for the seed to be delivered at the top of the hour. And we'll get this underway. Those of you unfamiliar, Season 14 of Crypto the Necrodancer Online Racing has a few rules. One of them, you have to play at a specific zoom, the CoNDOR zoom, which I think is just like 2 times at full screen. That way you're not seeing the entire floor while you're racing. You still kind of gotta learn your mapping and all that stuff. You have to play with the official CoNDOR Season 14 mod, and what this mod does, it adds this little extra stuff to the splash screen, to the seed entry screen. This is more so for opponents to double check to make sure they're racing someone who's also racing with the mod. Because this mod eliminates a few items. It eliminates the boots of leaping, the boots of lunging, the axe weapon, and a new one this season is the shovel of courage. These items have been removed because racing's a bit more interesting without them. And then it's a match of 3. Important to get those wins because the racers who finish in the top 16 at the end of week 4 will be invited to the Season 14 tournament, which I'm actually really excited for. It's a bit of a different format than you're used to seeing. If you're familiar with StarCraft 2 tournaments or the ESL tournaments, following that format, which is the top 4 seeded racers pick a group based off of the remaining ones, and then those groups race each other, and then the top 2 in each group move on to a finals, I think is how it works, where it's single elim and stuff. So it's kind of interesting because the top 4 have to like figure out who they think they can beat in races, or who they think someone else could beat in a race, and that would benefit them in some way. So it's a nice little interesting bit of tournament that I'm excited to see. There's a potion on 1-1 of this seed. We could use a bomb to get in there. Looks like Deka's gonna get a value bomb. Oh, and it's a super valuable bomb. Yeah, Evtet's gonna go around for it, so isn't gonna miss out on this Ring of Pain in that crate. It's a pretty good 1-1. I was just about to lament how I don't really enjoy 1-1 potions because you're forced to use your bomb to get them if there's no way else in there. But if you're using it to get a Ring of Pain as well, not bad. There's also a Shriner on 1-1. You could tap the Shrine of Peace, I guess, and get an extra heart container. Deka's gonna miss that, though. They are gonna get a mystery weapon here. And the Blood Shop's not terrible. Blast Helm, we're gonna pick that up. Okay, it's a harp. It's a bold move to figure out what weapon you have while fighting Blood Freddy. Top 4 only pick 1. Okay, then those pick 1. Okay, that's way more interesting than what I said. Claria. Yeah, that's really cool. And it kind of gets rid of the whole, well, the first seed's racing the 16th seed, and we can all kind of guess what's going to happen there type of deal. So yeah, it should be really interesting. Looks like Evtet tapped the Blood Shrine. Got a Blood Shovel and a Blood Spear, so that'll heal us after 10 kills. Did we see what was in that lock shop? Evtet could bomb in it, but I think they're saving their bomb for the boss, which is Fortissimo, which is the same boss song theme that just came on. How did the DJ predict this? Free spell in your purple chest that's really strong. And Deka's going to be into Zone 2 first. Evtet's doing a bit of extra farming in Zone 1, getting their Luck Charm, Looks like they may be going back to this locked shop. And they're gonna find some armor, obsidian armor, and a magic apple. Not gonna take the magic apple though. I don't want that free heart. Yeah, I don't think Deka checked it either, yeah. But they found their own armor. They found some chainmail. So looking good there. And then rocking this glass spear. So 4 damage plus pain. Relatively safe weapon in zone 2. Here's Fortissimo for Evtet. Gonna miss out on the insta-kill. But 2 hits and gets the flawless victory. I imagine we'll be picking up that free spell as well. A shield spell now being added to Deka's build, and they're looking pretty strong with a substantial lead ahead of Evtet now. The only thing really concerning about Deka's build is the glass spear. However, they do have that holstered harp. So actually not bad. They could just throw the spear here. Maybe just freeze. Yeah, okay, they're gonna just throw the spear. Yeah, and there's the chainmail swap for Evtet. So not really getting much out of that locked shop. And there's a weapon swap for Deka. Yeah, has a ring they want. Has 2 spells that are pretty good. So might as well check black for, you know, you're hoping for like a cat or a rapier, but titanium staff's not terrible. Gonna freeze this 3-2 mosh pit and carry on. There's the shield spell for Evtet. And then taking that trapdoor. Needs to make up some time here as it looks like Deka's gonna start pushing. Ooh, there's a blood freeze there. Yeah, busy hallway there. Just gotta attack. Pain will take care of most of these enemies. But Deka doesn't have any regen, so needs to find something to protect that potion. Where Evtet has the blood weapons doing that job. Deep blues for Evtet. Gonna do a blood freeze. Works just fine. Oh, and there's the potion gone for Deka, and then another big hit by a black skeleton. With 2 spells not being used. Maybe just hop down that trapdoor and get on out of here. Finds the boss, though. We'll be chasing him down. And we'll finally take the trapdoor. Evtet switching to a blood staff. So shooting out some extra lasers. Core Riff, your zone 3 boss. An easy kill here with the freeze spell. We're gonna see a zone 4. Deka gonna be checking red chests, perhaps? Yeah, find some cool shades. That's not gonna heal us. And then another weapon swap for Evtet, switching to Old Faithful. Titanium longsword. Deka popping that heart transplant and then immediately had to figure out the first 2 enemies in front of him, but handled it. Maybe you want to check this shop that's just at the exit here. I like the holster plays. Oh, just jumped into the exit there because the wall pig was triggered. I think that's fair. Magic cheese. That'll gain us a heart even. There's some ham for Evtet. Could bomb for it or shield. You should just shield for it. Yeah, there goes your potion. I was just gonna say, because you want to protect your potion, and there it goes. Mind the, yeah. I was just gonna say, mind the teleport there, Deka. You're doing the holster plays earlier, where you're switching to the harp, and that was a very good time to do it. But we're gonna teleport back to 1-1, and Evtet's gonna find themselves in a very comfortable lead, just starting out 4-2. We're gonna find this magic cheese. They bathed in fire there, so that cheese is just gonna heal him a little bit. But we'll set up this gargoyle and get to 4 hearts eventually. Deka hitting the blood shrine this time. And yeah, Evtet will recognize that slow play procedures are should be enacted, and they'll find some cookies, a heal spell. What do you keep, chat? You keep your freeze spell or your shield spell? I think shield spell's the correct one, yeah. Works in Necrodancer. This line of goo, though, coming into the shop. Turn it up! There you go, Spreeha. It is a song that's worth turning up. Backing off of a blue dragon here. I think that's smart for Evtet. Just keep it safe. Turn it up again! Deka with a gold Warhammer now. Taking out this whack-a-mole. Gets the flawless victory. I like that build. Ring of Peace to go with it, so not terrible. Quite the different build than what we started with earlier. And finds an Obsidian Rapier in the black chest that both racers miss. This is a pretty alright seed. But Evtet's on their way to completing it. Finds the food shop, so can get some more hearts if we want. It's a really good food shop, the ham shop. Yeah, using our final bomb to set it off. And almost a heartthrob. Oh, Deka, no. Those mushrooms explode. Didn't even pick up the money. Why'd we do? Oh, they have a blast dome. Never mind. It's fine. They knew what they were doing. A map for Deka too. Like this build is completely different than what we started with in the first go around. One more Zone 5 level for Evtet, and then we'll see our first Dead Ringer of today. Oh, Deka messing up the Deep Blues fight. Yeah, that opening doesn't work. So the pawns open, and they're moving away from the center, which means that straight up the middle will not work. You see the 3 pawns on the right. Moving away from the center means straight up the middle will not work. So Evtet into Dead Ringer. It's a left side spawn. Looks like we're gonna do these are broken oblivions because of right Snowbro. So we're a bit off the rails here. There's one Dead Ringer charge. You do have a shield spell, gonna pop it and take a bunch of charges and then get it. Yeah, why are we putting Snowbro on the right? That totally messed up your Oblivion. Has a Blood Shovel to get into phase 2. Does have the shield feature if we want to use it. Waiting for the Necro Punch shield feature. Here we go. Phase 2 of the Necrodancer fight. What is Evtet's Dorian? Looks like a crocodile. Is it a tank? What am I looking at? Crocotank. Okay, tank. Gotcha. Alright, Evtet taking the first loot of this match at the 12:25 mark. GG's. And it all happened because Deka doing a teleport into the darkness. Zoop. And you're dead. Yeah. All right, race number 2 getting set up. Nice caterpillar. Is that what the tank looks like too? Caterpillar. Capitiller. That's when you have a like a basin of miners caps, and you're grinding them down into a ring of becoming. You need a capitiller. It tills the caps. I think it's slime cap jam. There you go. We made it. Wait, what happened? Oh, I see. Never mind. Hypergore. Yeah, slime jam is, it doesn't follow the same rules as like, maybe, I don't know. It's its own emote. It's just out here jamming. What if it's not slime and it's actually like jam? It's just the jam we all asked for. Just a jam. One could argue that all my animated emotes are jamming. All right, looks like they're readying up. Countdown's on. Race number 2 about to get underway. I like that the Marv RNG bless, but I already have a Marv emote. I got me a different one. All right, race number 2. Underway. We have a black chest, broadsword. There it is. Face a broadsword. A 1/1 black chest. Very classic weapon to grab there. Evtet's using it for shenanigans here. Looks like they'll actually get a Minotaur wrangle on this cracked wall. Okay. Oh no! Betrayed by broadsword. Yeah, gonna value bomb it now. Oh, they are bombing the barrel anyway, so we'll be able to do this blood trap. It's not great. There's 3 bombs. Blood cat, I guess. Meanwhile, Deka is on to 1-3 already. Hasn't really found anything to add to the build. I mean, there's a carrot. Oh, and Evtet, yeah, taking the frost dagger. So everything's gonna die in 2 hits. Which can be kinda cool, kinda. Helps with like bosses and stuff. That and this very good arena that Deka found. Ring of Regen and Obsidian Cat. Difficult decision. I do agree with the cat though, because it's something you're attacking with every beat, where regen only works once per level. But Evtet already had a weapon, so went for the regen. I think that's also fair. But Evtet's gonna get back to 1-1 because enemies in hallways gonna dish out the damage. Deka in an early advantage into zone 2, but this is something Evtet can rush back from. Yeah, value bomb here, or setting up for it already, or why? I don't think you need to drag the Minotaur over here again. Yeah, we're setting up a value bomb, I think, which is fine. I don't know if it actually saved you any time, but going back on that Frost Dagger. Deka finding a Obsidian Torch now. Which is nice to have. Lets you know when red dragons are coming down to say hello. You need to attack something here. You're getting closed in. There you go. Oh, just dropped a beat to a red dragon. What's that called? That's called something. It's like, maybe it's just called Dragon Fear. In whatever D&D book. Those Dragonlance books. You ever read those? Player chat? There's like a passive ability that dragons have. Called like Dragon Fear or something that just make people panic. And people are pausing because they thought someone else paused, and then this is a infinite pausing loop. But I remember reading those when I was, stop pausing, just play. They're just like talking back and forth in Discord. It's fine. It's actually good etiquette. Make sure things are going fine. Yeah, pausing loop with Twitch delay. Yeah. I remember reading those when I was a youngin' and being like, yo, Dragon Fear, that's crazy. That's what it looked like there. Deka was just kind of frozen in that little room until the dragon got there and did the stomp. Another death for Deka, and Evtet back on that regen and dagger, making it to zone 2 for the first time. And there's that torch for Evtet. Here's the Dragon Fear room. Evtet's in it. Don't let it confine you. Oh no, it's happening. Oh, the mushroom block. Nice. Ah, no! Bathing in fire. There, dragon down. And rushing towards that exit so the ring of regen can do its job. Deka going back on that cat. Yeah, I think that's the choice. Oh, food shop here for Evtet. Easy kill with a dagger. You can just throw it. Not a great food shop, though. Just an apple. And healing up with that ring of regen. And into Fortissimo. Your zone 2 boss just says Deka defeats death metal. Checking red this time, finds a pickaxe. I'm gonna grab it just so we can deal with tier 2 walls if we need to. And there's a black chest check for Evtet, finding an obsidian longsword, so pretty safe weapon to add to the build. Yeah, taking out that banshee behind the slime. Which makes it seem like longsword has like built-in piercing, because like you're going through enemies. I don't know. It's just it's something when the DLC came out. Oh no, the same dragon for Deka. Oh no. The dragon fear. What was I talking about? Oh, when the DLC came out and the staff was a weapon, I always felt like it should pierce through like shields and stuff, just because it's like the beams piercing through enemies. It's like, why isn't it just pierce? Why does the Warhammer pierce, but this staff doesn't? I remember being confused about that, but then they fixed it so the Warhammer doesn't anymore, because that was super broken. Evtet finding a glass shop there. Gonna get glass shovel and armor. And handling this exit just fine. Gonna be into King Konga. Can dig to get into phase 2. Or just take out the Konga line. Looks like we're doing a dig. Deka becoming very familiar with this 1-3 exit. Back into the death metal fight. And a purple chest check for Evtet. Gonna find a ring of luck, ring of ham, whatever you want to call it. Was looking for a spell. Not gonna get it though. Into zone 4. Bringing the harpies to them. Yeah, the classic Warlock Blade Master, Warlock Blade Master combo. Always gotta take a second look at that before attacking. Woggy. Immediately hit outside of that shop. Deka going down again. A bit of frustration on that side, I imagine. Not enough money for Evtet to get a new shovel, though. Unfortunate. Warlock. And Evtet, a good buy of those Explorer boots, dealing with the goo. They're in a bit of a corner here, though. Of their kind of own doing. Taking a lot of hits. Just gonna leave. Ring of regen helps. Yeah, with the longsword can really just take enemies out one at a time and be more or less safe. There you go. Bomber Goblin gonna help us out there. A Gomer Boblin. A potion here? Well, maybe. Could be a vault for Evtet. Oh, there's potion. Easy blood drum use to grab that. Pixie kiss to get back to full health even. And we'll see our zone 4 boss in a moment. There's that cat again for Deka. And there's the death. Evtet got telemonkeyed back there, so dealing with probably more enemies than they want to. I would check the shop. I mean, you got a pretty alright build. There might be a spell in there or something. You know? Gonna get pawned here, so no flawless victory, but yeah, they pretty much got a build they can win with. No pressure from the opponent. Should be alright. And has the blood drum for a quick dead ringer. So that should go a bit smoother this time around. Red dragon. Red dragon. Bathe in fire. Get electrocuted. Actually using the dragon to take out a few enemies. I like it. And then into 5-3. Where you hear the opening cutscene song. You take a few hits, but you keep going into the Dead Ringer fights. It's left side spawn again. Looks like Evtet took a moment to review their build. Realized we can blood drum, but got wind spelled. And took a lot more damage again in that fight. All right, here's Deka's dragon room. What are we doing this time? You know the dragon's coming. It's right now. Yeah, kill it. Nice. Ow. But then the wind mage hit you. The wind mage was like, yo, that was my my pet. And you hit it, you jerk. It's like the Rancor trainer in Return of the Jedi was super sad that the Rancor died, and that was his friend. Whoa! Dad taking a bomb. Dad taking a hit. One more Necrodancer heart though for Evtet. There you go. Loot number 2 going to Evtet. 1438. GG. All right, we'll still get one more race. We'll see how it goes. It looks like Deka has like the speed to beat Evtet, just needs to stay alive. No more dying. It's banned. What? Is Spriha in chat? What is this mug moment? And why can't I stop looking at it? There's no caffeine. I want a mug root beer division. I'm downloading this. It's mug colored. Mug division. Where's all my things? Okay. Song's fun. Bapanada. Racers are talking in Discord. They're taking a little break, which is fine. Before this next one gets started. Yeah, this is the appropriate time for that emote, Papa Neat. Very good. Here, I'll start it over. Just as our racers start. Is it in beat? I don't think it's in beat. Maybe it is. Oh, the offbeat is not in beat. I see what you did there now. That's gotta be super hard to line up. They do drop the 8th beat. That's fun. Okay, it's kind of lined up. I like it. All right, Blood Dagger on this build and an early transmute. We go for a shovel. Yeah, battle shovel for Evtet. Deka missed the Blood Dagger, and they're not going to go in the transmute. Well, they don't have money, so maybe they'll go back once they get money, but yeah, early shovel is pretty important, I think. Lock shop on 1-2. That means there's bombs somewhere. Deka finds them right away. Going to use them on a red dragon, and getting cornered by a ghost there. And not going to check the lock shop. I think that. I think you should. There's a good battle shovel kill for Evtet. And Deka finding some cool shades to add +1 damage to the build. And here's not a terrible blood shop for Evtet. Ring of Might, Torch, and a hammer. Not gonna go get the hammer though. Gonna stay on a dagger. I mean, we might just find something in this lock shop. Fortissimo, your zone 1 boss, gonna get a flawless victory from Deka. And get a weapon, Glass Rapier. And there's a ring swap already for Evtet. It's the Ring of Pain. Coming back for a second run. Also a heart container, looks like. So Glass Rapier, +1 damage. Got a Dino damage lunge, which is pretty cool. And that's an urn. You can just, yeah, hit that. No weapon in it. Hearts and fireball and a ham. You should eat the ham. So the rapier's gone now. Like a wind spell problem there. And a miner's cap find for Evtet. No cool glasses there. The miner's cap should have like a built-in torch, but it's only like a cone in front of you. Like the dragon's freeze blast, but it's like a torch. Come on, brace yourself, games. Weapon swap for Deka now on a obsidian longsword, and with those glasses it actually helps with the obsidian problem of you know, obsidian weapons. And pushing really hard here, just going straight for the exits on 3-2 now. Stack of bombs added for Evtet. And there's a shovel upgrade now for Deka. I'm gonna get titanium eventually after clearing out these enemies. Bombing this tier 3 wall, it's the food shop. So even some more health for Deka. Use the fireball to get the glut. King Konga going down for Evtet. Using that Ring of Pain on the Konga line. And gets the flawless victory. Quite a swarm for Deka. Looks like they got it handled. These beetles are just being a bit annoying. And there's the longsword for Evtet. base cat on 3-2 in the chest. That kind of doesn't feel great. 3-3 for Deka now as Evtet's starting to explore 3-1. Now we're doing some shop checks here. We find a shop of pulse. Pulse tomes, pulse scroll. Just needed the pulse spell in there. And there's a weapon, the electric dagger. Deka doesn't want it though. Staying on the longsword. Maybe more comfortable with the longsword's attack pattern, I'd imagine. Because like, electric dagger is very good. Evtet getting pushed into this shop. Clears out the enemies and moving along. There's their electric dagger. They are gonna take it. And before zone 4, I feel like that's a really smart choice. It helps clear out rooms in like 1 or 2 hits. And then zone 5, you have the conduit, infinite damage. Good death metal fight for Deka using that pulse tome on the first hit. And gonna be rewarded with a shield spell into zone 4. Evtet lining up a blood drum hit, or attempting to. They're gonna get hit by a beetle. And looks like a pretty slow death metal fight for Evtet. Deka getting teleported into that Warlock Blade Master combo. Gotta start using your spells here. Yeah, there you go. Fireball, nice. That's what we want to see. Shop check here, there's a heal spell. But not gonna go for it. Gonna head down into 4-2. As Evtet has now joined Deka in zone 4. Finds some ham. Gets teleported twice. Gets their drum back. There's a heal for Deka as well. Moving through this level. They can even like blood magic. They have enough health. They do have a free hit with the Frost Charm, and Evtet's gonna go down. Yeah, they didn't look too comfortable in that zone 4, especially with those monkeys. So if Deka recognizes that, good fireball there on the Blade Master, but did get hit. Gonna lose their Frost Charm. That helps clear out this room. If they recognize that, they can really start to slow down here. Because their build's pretty minimal. The spells are nice, as you see an excellent fireball there. But armor would be great. There's Miner's Cap. And the shovel. Not going to take either. Switch to an earth spell. It's a bit more defensive, I think, than the fireball. So it's fine. It's also a quick kill on Dead Ringer. Good shield there for Deka. Yeah, Deka popping off these spells now looks really good. Yeah. Even some panic spells there too. It's fine. Still live. Deep lose your zone 4 boss. We can set up for a pulse kill. Or really just take out the chest pieces. Or Earth. Many options. And checking a purple chest, finds a bomb spell. Yeah, you don't want that. Evtet getting monkey hugged and then flanked by a ghost and a gist. Is that what they're called? The fair and balanced enemies? I always forget. They have different names for each floor they're on. Like the zone 4 or 5 one's called a poltergeist. If I was Deka, I would just stand on the conduit, take enemies out as I see them, continue to check the shops, and just do a win. The arc damage is going to deal with a lot of the shenanigans. Sword's a very safe weapon here. There's shops. That shop was not great. But how would you know if you didn't check? And then, yeah, shield once we get into these rooms. Evtet gonna drag the dragon up into this locked shop. Okay, let's get a pain bow going. I would consider that. It's 3 damage. 5-3 for Deka. Handling the swarm does take an orb there. There's the Leprechaun Revenge for Evtet. Ring of Mana for Deka. It's Mana Earth, Mana Shield. Feels good. Only good if you use them, though. Shield. Shield and go in there. Or just keep fighting. All right, on to Dead Ringer. Has the Fireball Tome, so we'll see Fireball strats. Oh, going straight up the middle, looking for this Earth hit. Or, yeah, there's some Earth. All right, let's not dig ourselves into a tunnel, and we should be fine. There you go. Earth. Shield. I don't like this. This is not. Just use a shield or a half heart. What they're gonna. There's the shield at least. Okay. And didn't check the chests there. I think I would have still checked chests. I mean, you can get a heal in there. You get some bombs. I don't know. There's the Glapier for Evtet. Deka strats. Glapier Pain's a fun combo. You can just Earth these mini bosses away too. If they're next to you, Earth will just make them disappear, which is a fun trick. This Necrodancer fight. Or if you're getting surrounded by skeletons. 2 more hits for Deka, and they'll collect 1 loot here, yeah. There you get it. 12:44 race time. GG's. I think I have Evtet's death here. I didn't see it, but I hit the replay button. Go. Oh, Banshee hit. Why didn't the Banshee move there? I need to see again. The Banshee was like stunned. Can't believe you hit me. So Gots hit it, and then like it stuttered? What happened there? Someone explain to me what I'm missing. Why did it stutter? Like, it should move up there. Like, Evtet did that correctly, but then the Banshee just didn't move. I need another look. Knockback by... Oh, pain. Thank you. I wasn't looking at the build. Gross. Hey, check this out. No, not that. Check this out. It's Smug Division. What is this? I don't understand. Why was this made?